Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannah if you're new here. So today is gonna be a very fun video because I have a stack of books that I need to get through in December. They have been on my shelves for far too long and I need a fun way to get through all those books. So let me get on my app. I actually am gonna have this spinner pick what I read this week, and I think that'll be a really fun way to get through these books. So I'm gonna spin this wheel, we're gonna read whatever book pops up, and then hopefully I'll like whatever books I pick, I guess. I do not care what book pops up. I want to read every single one of those, so I'm I'm happy with whatever. I'm gonna spin the wheel. All right, here we go. It's Kingdom of the Wicked. Oh my gosh. The way I wanted that the most. That could have not gone any better. It was this one. Oh, I'm so excited to start this. I can't even explain how excited I am to start this. Honestly. So this one is about two sisters. This is more of a like fantasy. I don't know if there's a romance in this, but I was severely influenced by my bestie Kate because she was just raving about this whole series in her last, I think, a couple videos or whatever, and I was like, you know, you have greatly influenced me. I hope you're happy. And she's like, yeah, sure. And yeah, I'm just so excited to start this because this has been on my radar for so long. Like, I wanted to read this a few months ago and I finally was able to pick it up now. I'm really excited because this is a trilogy and I hear really good things about that. And then there's also Carrie Maniscalco, I think that's how you say her name. She has another series, Throne of the Fallen, I think. I think her new one just came out. People have been raving about that series. And I just wanted to read this series first before getting into that one because you meet characters from this book in that one, I hear. So guess we'll see how this one goes, and I'll check in with you guys whenever I have read a little bit more, have a little more of a understanding of what's going on. But yeah. Whoa. Way to start. Oh my gosh, the drama. Oh, I've seen that name around. I need a pen. I don't got a pen. Ha. Got one. I know these names. Alright, so I am about 17% done according to my Kindle. I'm on chapter 7, by the way. I haven't read much today. I got to read a little bit on my break at work today. So far, I don't really have like any major opinions right now. I am loving the descriptions of stuff and like I love the overall like plot that's about to happen. Like I just read the part where she found her sister. Which isn't a spoiler, it's on the back of the book, just so you're not worried or anything. I I guess we'll just see how this goes. Like, I have no like strong opinions right now, but Amelia is on a warpath, that's for sure. I'm also confused about who that was before she saw her sister. Like, who is this man? Should I know who that is? Or, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, back into reading. Had a light bulb. I can't say it because it'll spoil, kinda, but that man I was talking about earlier, I'm pretty sure I know how he got there. I think. Okay, so I am currently reading chapter 20, and there's just like this one little quote that I want to tell you guys. It says, Amelia Maria de Carlo didn't do danger. My sister was the adventurous one. I was satisfied with safe, clean fun. Give me a steamy romance novel with forbidden love and impossible odds. That was the kind of adventure I could get behind. Same. But like, this book is getting good. At first I was a little weary because I guess I just wasn't in the mood for a fantasy, but now I am 42% through and I'm really liking it so far. I want more wrath. I want more, but all I'm getting is Amelia and her family. I mean, I love him, but like, I'm here for him. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to read that little quote because it was relatable. Hey, so it is currently 10:30 on December 4th, and I just made a coffee. You may be wondering, Hannah, why'd you make a coffee at 10:30 at night? Well, because I haven't made a coffee since I started working in forever. And I wanted to try a new recipe, and I tried this brown sugar like ice mocha. It is so good. I kid you not, it is so good. Like, oh, chef's kiss. Also today at work, I bought Quicksilver. I am so excited. I have been seeing such great reviews of this on Goodreads and like TikTok and Instagram or whatever. I just went ahead and bought this just to have a copy on hand because I had a half off discount, and we had like a shipment in 20 Quicksilver books, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get one now. Like, I have to. And so I am so excited to start this once I finish Kingdom of the Wicked and hopefully the tandem read, because the last thing I need to do is start a new series. So I'm pretty sure this is going to turn into a series if I'm not mistaken. But this looks so good. I haven't even read the back, to be honest. Like, oh, so she can literally travel through realms. Binds herself to Kingfisher, a handsome fae warrior who has secrets and nefarious agendas of his own. Oh, I'm gonna eat this up. I already know that. I hate to look at the page numbers. 609 pages. I could do this. I did Queen of Shadows and that was like nothing. Oh yeah, this will be my next read once I finish Kingdom of the Wicked, and I don't know if we'll do this between the tandem read. I don't know, but we'll see. I did want to give a little almost halfway update. I think I'm almost halfway. Yeah. I am 48% through of Kingdom of the Wicked. I'm on chapter 23. I don't know if you can see that. Today at work, I read a ton on my break and lunch break, so I was able to get 3-4 chapters read, which was great. I am loving this now because, you know, must be a psychic or something, because last night I was like, I want more Wrath and Amelia, and what do you know? The next chapter I read, he's back. I know. And I am loving this man. That's all I have to say. I don't really know where this is gonna go, to be honest. And I love envy. Like, my man has power. Oh, I was gagged at his part. I was just, oh, love it. I honestly wasn't planning on buying this, but today at work was just kind of, I needed a little pick-me-up from today, so I gifted myself, and you know, I'm not even mad. I get paid on Friday. I'm good. I don't know when this video will be posted because I'm still on my first book and we're on December 4th. I honestly don't know how people do it for bookmas, honestly. Like, if I hadn't gotten my new job so, like, unexpectedly, I would have been able to do bookmas through December 1st and 12th and had 12 videos, maybe less than that, because I feel like 12 videos is a little bit too much for my first year doing YouTube or whatever. But I'm really hoping to get out at least a few videos in December. I'm hoping to get this one done soon. After Kingdom of the Wicked, I really don't know what I'll read next. I really hope the spinner picks a good one. I wasn't really leaning towards a single book on my spinner, but I'm tempted to add a book, and you know what that book? I'm tempted to add this, and then this is a thick book. Like, how quick am I gonna be able to read this? I don't know. Am I gonna be devouring this book in a few days, or am I gonna be taking a week, 2 weeks to read this, which chances are that is what will happen. I'm tempted to put this on there. I almost want to get through my physical TBR that I already need to get through. I don't need to read a new book I just bought when those books are just chilling on my on my shelves. So I guess we'll just see how I'm feeling at the end of Kingdom of the Wicked. I wanted to get the second one of the Kingdom trilogy, but our Barnes doesn't, it had the special editions with the sprayed edges, and my copy isn't sprayed edges, and I don't want like a white sprayed edge and then like blue and then red. I just want them all the same if I can. So yeah, I guess we'll see what's gonna happen next. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little update. Little halfway update, I guess you could say. But yeah, I am really liking this challenge so far. I know I'm only on my first book, but I'm really enjoying this challenge and this book. It was like a 180 for me. I was not gonna lie, I was like kind of bored at the beginning, but it picked right back up. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like that from here on out, which I'm gonna love. I already know that. I will talk to you guys whenever I'm probably finished with Kingdom of the Wicked, and then we'll get to pick my next book. Well, not will. I'll have the spinner pick my next book. There we go. Alright, so I have finished Kingdom of the Wicked. It was... the ending was crazy. I need the second one now. Yeah, no, this was so good. You can see on my tabs, it was so good. That ending was insane. It wasn't like a crazy cliffhanger, but it was enough to want me to go and buy the second one. I gave this like a 4.5, like a 4.25, somewhere in that range. It was just, the beginning, it would have been a 5-star if beginning was a little more, I just got bored a few times, which I know this is the first one. You have to introduce the world and just let everyone have a sense of what world we're getting into. Yeah, the ending really did it for me, and yeah, it just overall made this a 4.25, 4.5 star read, which was great. I'm so excited for the second one. So first book done. Now the second one, I need to spin the wheel. All right, let me go to my spinner. Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This will be my very first Abby Jimenez book, and I am so excited. I've been wanting to read this book for so long. This is actually the second one of her, I think, Part of Your World series, and I don't have the first one. I just have been wanting to read this one because of the plot or whatever. This is about Dr. Brianna Ortiz. She gets a letter from another doctor who's new at her hospital, Jacob Maddox. Ooh, I'm gonna get to reading this and hopefully I like it. I'm really excited because I've heard, like every other book I own in my library, is really good things about this book. So feel like I'm going to be relating to Jacob on many levels. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Finished Yours Truly last night in almost one sitting. You can see my tabs. I went crazy. This book, oh my gosh, this was a guaranteed 6 out of 5 star read for me, and I just, oh my gosh, I am speechless because this book was just so good. I love their chemistry, Brianna and Jacob, and I just love their ability to read each other's like body language, and then like have Brianna know like, oh, Jacob needs a little bit of alone time, and like Jacob's like, oh yeah, you know, and it's just like, it's crazy, and I relate to Jacob like way too much. And I don't know, it was just nice to have like a character that was so relatable in a book, and he was so lovable, and I love his dog and his whole family. Like, it's just crazy to see his family being like, you know, over the top, and then there's him who's like, but yeah, he's just fine sitting in a room with Brianna and just sitting in silence basically. And I'm exactly the same way. I could sit in a room, read, journal, whatever, for hours by myself and be completely content with that. It was just so nice to have a character be represented the same way that I am most of the time, if that makes sense. This was, oh, such a good book. This was my first like Abby Jimenez book, which is crazy to me because I've had this book for so long and I cannot believe it's taken me this long to read it, and I'm like, you should have picked it up earlier. Like, so yeah, this took me like not even a day and a half to read. It was so good. The ending, it caught me off guard, and it wasn't like a bad ending. It was a really, really good ending. I really like it because I like that trope. Unpopular opinion, I know, but it was just the way it tied into her divorce, and then just having him be there for her. It was such a nice way to wrap up the story, and I feel like it was a really good plot point to help tie in their story and help, you know, have them grow as characters, and then as in a relationship and stuff. Oh my gosh, it was just so good. Now I want to go and read the first one of this, and I think there's a third one. Yeah, she has like four, well now five, 4 or 5 other books, and now I want to buy them all. I just love her writing style. It was so easy to read and binge. Like, I read the whole rest of this book last night for like 4 hours, and it felt like 20 minutes. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I woke up thinking about these characters. That's how good it was, and I'm going to work tonight. I'm probably gonna be thinking about these characters, and it was such a lovely story, and I wish I could reread this, read it for the first time, and just, oh, I wish I could read this for the first time again. Like, I haven't had a book make me feel like this way since the 7-Year Slip, and it just, I don't know, this whole story was 10 out of 10. I fell in love with Abby Jimenez's writing style, and just overall, like, the banter and the, I don't know how to word it. It's just, if you have read this, you know what I'm talking about. There's no words to describe. I'm gonna get out my phone and we're gonna spin to get the next one for this video, probably the last one. But with how that book ended and Kingdom of the Wicked, this video, I have found 2 new books that I absolutely love. And so that's why I love this challenge, because it's making me read books that I wouldn't normally pick as of right now this week. Like, this week I would have picked totally different books, but now I'm reading 2 books and I absolutely loved them. Fingers crossed I will love the 3rd one. I am so excited. So the last 3 books I have on this spinner is The Naturals, Clockwork Prince, and then Carry On. I think I still have those books here. I have Carry On, and then The Clockwork Prince, I don't have the physical copy of that. And then, where'd The Naturals go? Oh, it's in my stack right here, and it's at the bottom. I'm not grabbing that just yet until I know I need it. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. I can't look. I'm so nervous. No way. Can you see that? Are you kidding me? Yo. The only downer to that is I don't have the physical copy of that, which is fine. I have it on my Kindle. So yeah. Oh my gosh. See, this video is going exactly as planned, and I am so excited to start the second one. I unfortunately didn't film my reactions to the first one, which is fine, but that book was a roller coaster, and I absolutely fell in love with these characters, and I'm so glad I finally, you know, picked that series up. I want to start that whole Cassandra Clare universe from chronological order. I know some people have gone from publication order. I debated doing that, but I just want to go in chronological order and just see how that goes. And oh, I am so excited that I am going to be reading the second one. I don't know, but I'm just so excited to start this. Oh my gosh. I actually have it on my Kindle already because I was like preparing for this video, and so I downloaded this, and then I downloaded the other books on my Kindle just in case I were to want to switch to Kindle from paperback. So yeah, I am so excited to start this. Oh my word. I'm not sure how long this is, but with how yours truly went, that was over a 400-page book, and I devoured that book in 2 days. I really think I'm gonna be able to read this one in no time. I work tonight, and then I work tomorrow night, and then I don't work as of right now till Saturday. So with it being Monday, I'm probably gonna be able to finish this book in this week, which is great. According to my Kindle, it's 444 pages, but I know that's a little bit different with how like a paperback, font size, all that jazz is different. I am so ready to start this. Alright, so I just got home from work. It is 10:36. I'm kind of tired right now, but I just want to get back into reading and see how much I can read until I go to bed. I don't have to work in the morning, which is nice. So, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dim. I don't know why it is dim, but I'm gonna start this. Get cozy. Let's do it. I just wanted to show this because I think it's so cute. I'm wearing my winter solstice like Akatar sweatshirt and I love it. It's like an oversized and I absolutely love it. I'm wearing my winter pajamas that are like 5 years old. I'm comfy, okay? I'm comfy. First, let's get the Christmas spirit going, and I got this little like Christmas tree light at I want to say Hobby Lobby. I am obsessed with this because look at this. Are you ready? Are you kidding me? So cute. It has a little star on top. Like, are you kidding me? They had the green one, the white one, and then the pink one. But I love the natural look so much more. And it's just so cute. And so I'm gonna keep it right up here by my TV. Get my Kindle. There we go. Prologue. The fog was thick, muffling sound and sight. Dramatic, but I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this up. I already know from the first page. I already have a little bit of it highlighted. Oh, this makes me want to go to London. See that the London Bridge? I want to go to the Lovelock Bridge and the Eiffel Tower. Duh, so bad. I used to have a little Eiffel Tower Paris themed room whenever I was younger. Like my walls were teal. Every girl had to go through that phase, obviously. And I have always wanted to go to Paris and London, and I weirdly want to go to Edinburgh. I don't know why. I just love the streets and just the whole aesthetic of that town. I just want to learn the culture and the history and all that. But yeah, that was kind of a random random thought, I guess. I'm gonna get to reading. I will let you know my thoughts whenever I'm halfway. Wait, what? Will has black hair? I must have missed that in the first one. Why did I think he was like a blonde or like a dirty blonde? Second to get back into this, the terminology, the world, the characters. It's gonna take me a hot second, but I think we'll get through this together, right? Okay, I'm gonna read and get back to you whenever I am halfway through. So this is kind of like a random update, but it's snowing outside. Let me show you guys. It's insane. It is like so foggy outside. And I'm like nervous because I have to work tonight. Tomorrow I finally have a day off, so I'm really hoping I'm gonna be able to get the majority of my reading done tomorrow, but I guess we'll just see how the rest of the day goes. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the weather because random. We've been having like really weird snow lately. Like yesterday we had the weirdest snow ever. It was like itty bitty, like Dippin' Dots. It was the weirdest like consistency of snow, and it was so cool. You could hear it hitting the roof. It was so loud. I thought it was rain, but oh no, it's just snow. All right, let me check. I'm on chapter 8, A Shadow on the Soul, and I'm about 34% done. I think that's accurate on here. I'm on page 151, which I know that's different than the actual like paperback copy. Oh, I guess we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so I have like another hour before I have to leave, so I'm hopefully gonna get to 50%. You know, in a book where you could just like see it unravel, see, you know, one part of the story and then the other characters don't know that same part, and it's just like, oh, come on guys, come on. Like, I can just tell whenever this plot or secret gets unveiled to the other characters, I'm gonna be an emotional wreck. And oh my gosh, like, I am not ready for what's to come. I already know it's gonna be like an insane reveal. I honestly don't know. I know there's a third one in the series and I'm definitely picking that up. Yeah, I have no idea how this story's gonna end, but yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying this and I'm only 35%. I know whatever Will's going through, I won't say what, but people who've read this story know what I'm talking about. Whatever he's going through, it's just like, oh, come on. I'm gonna give him a hug. Oh, I just want the other people, the other shadow hunters and Tessa and Jem, and find out and then be able to, it's heartbreaking. It really is. I just wanted to give a little update on this. Y'all, I just had to give a almost done update because what? Okay, I can't. I'm gonna start crying. I'm on chapter 16 and I'm about like 76% in. Everything is happening. They're all split up and I am not gonna be able to survive this book. I need a sip of water before I start this. The page I'm on is like the biggest mic drop ever. That is actually the saddest thing I've ever. There's been a fly in my room for like the past like few days, and him and I are about to have a confrontation. No. If I'm literally crying. If anyone dies, I'm not gonna be happy. Yes! Can you hear my fly hitting my walls? Fly, quit interrupting me. I'm going through an emotional moment right now. I love Tessa. Look at her go. Why is this making me want to cry? I already am. Who am I kidding? I love Jem, but I love Will. I don't know if this will be a spoiler, but Tessa's talking to her aunt in like a dream. She's like, I miss you so much, Tessa said. And then her aunt leaned forward to kiss her on the forehead. You have more family than you think. There's more to that quote, but I won't say it because it gives it away what happens. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'm about like 79% in. And if like a massive plot twist comes, I'll make sure to get my reaction if I can. The way I never even questioned it. I have literal chills. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna be so heartbroken. This man is down bad. And he doesn't even know. Okay, so, oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. I am 97% through and I'm on a page where something just like happened and I don't know what's gonna happen after. Before I read more, oh my gosh, my hair. I have a suspicion, if you will, about Tessa. If you haven't read this series or this book, skip, you know, a few taps. Just double tap a few times. Are y'all gone? Good. Okay. I have the suspicion that Tessa related to Mortman. This one person was like, yeah, and Mortman's been like asking about you a lot recently and asking for your well-being. Why is this man so obsessed with her? I mean, I know she's like a shapeshifter or whatever, or a changer. Unless, I forget, is Mortman the one wanting to marry her at the beginning? Because that'd be kind of sus if he was related to her. Hello, people who haven't read this. Welcome back. Alright, so last night I finished The Clockwork Prince. I ate this up. It was such a beautiful story with complex characters. I loved the friendships and the romance, just the overall like storyline of this entire book and even the series. The Clockwork Prince was easily a 5-star read, of course. Having the spinner pick my books for this week or so has been so fun. I cannot believe it, but I have found 3 new books that I love. This was a 4.5, this was a 6, and then this was a 5. That is unheard of. My experience with reading these past few months have been terrible. I haven't found a book that I've loved in a long time, and so being able to find 3 in a row, are you kidding me? These books were so good. I'm definitely reading the next one, and then I'm definitely picking up her other books, and I'm also gonna be finishing the series. Ow, that really hurt. This whole challenge was so much fun. I want to encourage every reader out there that's watching this to pick a spinner app, put, you know, however many books you want, and then just let it spin and read. Having the spinner pick what I was going to read for the next few days was really fun, and honestly, I liked it more than I thought I would. I found a new author that I love now. Even, honestly, I found 2 new authors that I love now. I just want to say thank you for staying to the end of this video. I absolutely love this challenge. It made reading more fun, if I'm being honest. Most of the time I'm picky with my reading selections, but this just like gave me the opportunity to not be picky and just read. It was just such a nice change of pace. I absolutely loved filming this video. Thank you for watching to the end, and thanks for all the love and support recently. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys are having a lovely December. I want to get at least 1 or 2 more videos out this holiday season. I'm pretty much working like every day from here on out. I want to be more consistent with my videos, so we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!